attack has, of course, sent shockwaves across the globe. We continue our coverage this morning in London.
CBS 2's Jonathan Vigliotti is there live with more. Jonathan, just a little while ago, we heard the French president come out and say that ISIS is responsible for this. The group also is now claiming responsibility. What else do we know on that front?
Yeah, at this point right now, ISIS claiming responsibility. At least that is what President Hollande has said. He also went on to discuss how he thinks that this terror group was planning this outside of the borders of France and imported it back in. He called it the worst attack since World War II.
Know, at least here in New York City, Jonathan, that the NYPD is stepping up security just as a precaution. Can you give us a sense of what officials are doing where you are in London and other big cities in response?
Yeah, British Prime Minister David Cameron, he's holding an emergency meeting this morning. At this point, the threat level hasn't been raised, but it's constantly under assessment. We have heard unconfirmed reports that Gatwick Airport earlier today was temporarily evacuated. A gun was found, we are being told, in a piece of baggage. It just shows this sense of the heightened security risk here.
And Jonathan, there's been a lot of talk about the Charlie Hebdo attack in January, but there have also been a number of other smaller attacks before today. In August, we know some passengers tackled a gunman who opened fire on a train to Paris and a few other events. Is there something about France that's making it especially prone to these kinds of attacks?
Yeah, France, it's a good question, and the answer may be difficult. It's no stranger to terrorism. Back in the 1990s, the subway system and other public places were targeted. Paris has also had well-publicized problems with citizens leaving to join, leaving to join ISIS in Syria. There is no exact profile at this point behind the people that are behind the attack yesterday, but what we have seen in the past, lone wolves, disenfranchised youth that feel a need to go to ISIS territory in Syria and to act out this need.
All right, Jonathan Vigliotti reporting from London this morning. We appreciate you checking in with us.